Oh, my God. Oh, no.
He'll watch this as well. He'll watch this. Stretch, that one's for you.
You better subscribe.
He will. Like and subscribe, people. All right, first off, we have ALEN AMEDOVSKI. He was 8-0 before the UFC, and now he's 0-2 in the UFC. Nice start there. He lost to John. Do you remember John, the Welsh wrecking machine, PHILLIPS?
Oh, yes. John Phillips.
You do?
Yeah, I remember him.
Beautiful. And look, I've even...
Do you not remember him? Oh, okay.
I had high hopes from him, for this guy here. So he was just dominant, right? And he comes into the UFC then, and he has gone, 5-1 in the UFC. He did get handed some rough opponents. So he got Kevin Holland.
Jeez, second ever fight, Kevin Holland.
That's when Kevin Holland, 2018. No, that's not when he had his run, was it?
No.
And then he got comes out there. Oh, jeez, what's happening with him?
ZHUMAGULOV, recovering from COVID still. Apparently he turned down Conceive, Believe, Achieve. What's his name?
Rockhold.
Apparently
Twice.
Why?
Apparently did it twice.
Well, apparently that he doesn't want to go into a 185 fight. I think he wants to stay at 170. But there was that thing how he can fight at both, and then there's that thing about how he doesn't want to maybe rush into a fight after coming from COVID. And there's some people saying he's not ready. A lot of hearsay, you know.
Everyone recovers different from COVID, don't they?
Yeah, like he's apparently had it real bad, and like he's still got issues.
Jeez. And we're just coming out of lockdown here. That's why we didn't do the show. I had it all set up for last week, so we'd have like 2 weeks of just to give people more time to view it. Yeah. I know that the YouTube server does get quite choked up with people clicking on the Grogger Republic, especially after some of those Facebook stories that I've been putting up lately. Just we got as you know, we got our first death threat yesterday from a guy who told me he was going to shoot me on sight. I was actually going to put footage of that fight up on him and talk about Eternal MMA.
You can't
32.
I get it.
No, but no, I won't. I'm going to be a bigger man about that. Okay, ALEN. Where all of ALEN's 8 wins have come by KO. He is the highest ranked Macedonian fighter. I'm not too sure how much competition he has in the UFC for Macedonian fighters. He is against Yaozhong. Hu Yaozhong, or is it Yaozhong Hu?
If it's Chinese, that I think they say the last name first.
Yeah, because Weili Zhang is
Zhang Weili.
Yeah,
Zhang
Weili.
Weili. Yeah, okay. So whichever one it is. He is 0-2. He normally fights at 205. He has got what I like to call the plasticine body. If you have a look at this, Jesus, we have searched some dodgy shit up already, haven't we? Here we go. Plasticine body. All right, that's what he's got. Now, if you have a look at it, what a plasticine body is he is the same height from the same width from the shoulders all the way down the knees. You know, like a.
He's very square.
Yeah,
wow.
He is. You see him? He's the same size the whole way down. He doesn't come in at all.
That's crazy.
He'd find it very easy to find shirts to fit him at Kmart. You know how they're always
For sure.
that shit cut. You know.
It's either the sleeves are too long or the bottom is too short.
Yeah, or it flares out at the bottom, straight down the simple cut. So that's him. I do have some footage of him. Hang on, I got to see what I wrote because I'm pretty sure it wasn't complimentary. Here we go. Where are we? So this is him against Abor. I'm going to pronounce that last name. Here we go. So this here is in some, and look at this, 0 defense. He's quite tall.
So he's at 205.
He is at 205, but he's coming down.
He's
coming down to 185, yeah. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
I don't know how much he cuts, but this whole fight is exactly like this.
Jeez.
It's two dudes standing and banging.
Yep.
Takedown attempts, 0. That's all these guys, look, that's all they do.
Respect to his opponent, though. Look at him go.
He's just coming forward. But both of them can take a flogging.
If I put on, 10 more kilos, I'd look like that, I reckon.
Which one? That guy?
The opponent. Small and fat, that's me.
Okay, so he is... Where are we? Did I even put his opponent in here? Or was I just too busy? I did. Of course, they're right there. So I said he has 0 defense, which is good. I like that. We have got ALEN, and ALEN is... What's ALEN doing? What's his... he beat... He lost to this guy. He lost to the Welsh machine. So this guy here, this is the beauty of this fight. It's quite a good way to kick off, I reckon, the early prelims. So he's got 8 KOs. That's all he's done as well. So these guys are both fighting at 185. So you got the Plasticine Man or you got ALEN. So we're just going to skim through these. We've only been going 25 minutes already. Who are you going?
ALEN.
Yeah, me too. Okay, you got to go that. You can't. The other guy's got nothing. Okay, flyweight. Okay, you got ZHALGAS, ZHUMAGULOV.
Oh,
See
you're
that?
killing it.
I know, but see, I wrote it there. He's a 32-year-old Kazakhstani. He's 13-5, 0 in the 2, 0 and 2 in the UFC. I said, nice for someone to have a win. It seems like no one early has got a win in this. They start off with
his opponent 0-3. Jesus.
Yep, another one, 0 and 3 in the UFC. So that just proves the quality of the fighters in the UFC, and it also confirms my belief that I don't think there is an issue with the pay. Now, when I edited this one, as you can see, I did it. What? The pay thing. We're fine. Okay, so he's fighting Jerome Riviera. Is that who I had in?
Yeah.
I did. Okay, sorry, disregard. Okay, so have I got any?
Oh, that guy. Right, I know who he is now. I remember his last fight. It was very
Who's that? Riviera.
ZHALGAS.
Hang on, I think I might have footage. This won't be at the UFC because
5'4" to 5'10", Joe.
That's a massive difference. Okay, this is him.
That's like you're 5'4".
So this is just some highlights of him. Look at those knee kicks. Jesus Christ, that hurt. What I have had a look is you have a look at how much he attacks. And did I actually write this in? Who's this guy in the corner? Jesus. As you can see, okay, there we go. I know what I was going to say. Have a look at how much he attacks the body and the legs. Oh, would that hurt? Tell me, is this legal?
In this promotion, probably.
Yeah.
In this backyard promotion. Imagine that, backyard FC.
That'd be great.
Street beefs.
Street beefs. How good is that?
It's unreal.
Love street beefs.
So fun to watch.
Did you see a list of the I had a look at the champions, the reigning champions of street beefs. They've all got the coolest names.
Yeah, they all have cool names. They all give themselves cool names.
Do you remember early street beefs when they used to fight in just some backyard and someone's just like propped up a bit of plywood with a stick and there was Miss Mud and there's no weight. Well, there is weight divisions now, isn't there? Hey, do you know what division microweight is?
That'd be 100. Would that be like 100 pounds? 105
That's what I thought, but it actually some places have it. If you're under 140, you're a micro. Because don't you have atom? Isn't atom weight 105?
Atom weight's 115.
Is it?
No.
I thought atom weight was 105 as well.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Because they've got a 115 champ in the UFC, haven't they?
Yeah.
Isn't that... Fuck, I should know. No, that's not Rose. Yeah, what's Rose fight at?
She fights at
No, she's 115 because Shevchenko's 125.
Not flyweight, not bantamweight. What's the other one? Why have I just...
Straw.
Straw. Atom weight division is a mixed martial arts generally refers to competitors weighing at or less than 105 pounds. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, there's this microweight that I've been looking. This is only through Street Beefs. And it says under 140. And I think Bellator... Is it Bellator? No, not Bellator. I think 1FC or something. It might be Ryzen. It might be some dodgy thing. Guys, we've got another 4 3/4 litres of this if you want another hit of it.
Nah, I'm good.
Next. Okay, so we've both gone with ALEN for that one. Next one we've got ZHALGAS ZHUMAGULOV. He's 30. I told you that. We just saw some footage. He attacks the body and legs. He's got good takedowns, which I'm happy with. Jerome, so the fight you saw, he obviously lost because he's 0-2 in the UFC. Yeah. Next up, we have Jerome Riviera, 10-5, 0-3 in the UFC. Another one, nice. Someone's going to get a win. Someone in here. He's 26-year-old from New Mexico, as they say. He's good on the ground. 10 from 7 wins by submission. So he's fought Brandon Roval in the LFA event. Oh, that's what I've got. Okay, this one is because he was going really well. Like he had a really good record here. I don't know why I don't have the link in there. And have you seen this where he dislocates his right elbow?
I think you do have it there.
I do. Oh no, I didn't have his. You normally I can click.
Oh
on
yeah.
Goes there for his record prior. So he had this thing, and I went down this wormhole after this. He had this thing called Tommy John surgery, which basically is if you've got an UCL, which is an ulnar collateral ligament, which is in there. Now I had a slight tear in mine once, and it took 18 months to heal. It was horrible. It was one of the most. You just couldn't do anything with your arm. You couldn't lift. Any angle was just fucking painful. And it was first ever performed on this guy called Tommy John, who was a baseballer. That's why it's called the Tommy John surgery.
Ooh, interesting.
Anyway, I have got some footage of this, and it is brutal of this guy's arm. Okay, so I'll have to. Okay, so that's him in the yellow. Okay. All right, so keep an eye on his left arm, okay, when he goes into the fence. So he's going well. He's doing all right in this fight here. Oh, hang on. Listen to this commentator. Sorry, that's what I was going to say. Listen to this commentator trying to sound the man. Let's just turn this up a bit. Hang on. See if we can get this commentary.
Dare I say this could be fight of the night? I just did.
He was looking for something from his other. They were giving him nothing. All right, so here it is. Did you see it? Did you see his arm?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
You get a different angle. You get a better look. Okay, he's put his hand up on the fence here, trying to, just take the shock of the fence off. Pretty sure. Okay. Oh, and this one here, this is another thing. See this lady here? Mm-hmm. Check out how long she goes for a high five and she's left hanging. I just found this very amusing. It's got nothing to do with the fight. I just found it fun. Watch this. Hanging. Watch her. Oh, custard pied from this thing.
Oh, God. What's happening again? Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no, we get more footage. Okay, watch his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I think it's a head kick for his measures.
Watch it snap back. Oh.
That is
the head kick.
That is really bad.
He knew. He knew he was in Barney Rubble there, and then he's just trying to get away. The fight was over, and then a mate just chases him and blasts that head kick.
Hold on. Did you just use Cockney slang? Like rhyme and slang?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's how I normally talk.
Barney Rubble for trouble?
Yeah, that's how I normally talk. How about that? Yeah, sorry. So he was in trouble.
I was like, hang on, let's pick that up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah. This guy has zero stand-up, by the way. I'm talking about Jerome Riviera. I know I shouldn't bag him out, but he's got he doesn't have a chin. That's not how you spell doesn't. And he has no real stand-up. So you've got ZHALGAS coming in. What's his record like? What's his
We've got 13-5-0
to
10-5-0.
10-5-0. So what's his knockout record like?
ZHALGAS has had 3 more fights and 3 more wins.
I'm pretty sure ZHALGAS has a pretty good chin from what I remember. I know he's he's super aggressive, but he just hasn't won. In the UFC. It's like
neither is Jerome.
But yeah, I know. But it's like the last fight from memory. I don't even remember when it was. I just remember looking at him and being like, "You have a very distinct face. Like it doesn't look real."
Who are we talking about?
ZHALGAS. Like his face just doesn't. It doesn't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know why. It looks fake.
He looks like he's got a fake face.
Yeah. Look at that. Come on.
Jesus Christ, he's 32.
Yeah.
And that's an old photo. What is going on in Kazakhstan? Yeah. I reckon that's questionable.
He might age backwards. It might be like a curious case of
Benjamin Button.
ZHALGAS.
That guy. I mean, I don't look 21, but I think I look younger than that guy.
But I remember him being very aggressive and like being able to take a hit.
He's got 6 KOs.
Yeah. Has
been knocked out once, huh? Who knocked him out? Oh, he got KO in 2005. That's a while back.
2005?
Oh, 2015.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
I was like, oh.
He's been around a while.
He's fighting at 10.
He's from Kazakhstan.
That's microweight.
Okay. Oh, look, even right there. I see Jerome getting KO'd, so I'm going to go ZHALGAS as well.
I do too.
Okay, beautiful. Next one. We're going to AKHMEDOV. 21-5 9-4. Nice. He's had a win in the UFC. It's a nice change. He drew with Vettori.
Wow.
I know. Double-handed. What's going on with Vettori now? What's he going to do?
I don't know.
Go home.
Costa?
Eat of the spaghetti.
I hope he goes
Costa.
goes for Costa.
Yeah, that'd be a nice fight.
Could he go down?
Wait.
Well, probably not.
Nah, he's
I
a
doubt
big
it.
boy.
Yeah,
Could he
could
go
he drop some of that muscle?
He could go up for sure.
What does he walk at? What does he walk around at?
He's a big boy, but he's pretty cut as well, isn't he?
Easily,
So if he walks at 2,
yeah.
he could put on 10 kilos of muscle and then cut fat.
He could. I mean, but who would he... I mean, being that good on the ground, though. He can take a hit, obviously.
Yeah.
He
He
can
can
take a
take a
punch. Him and Glover would be a good fight.
Oh, that'd be a great
That'd
fight.
be really good.
And it wouldn't take him long to get a title fight at 205.
Yeah.
With the way that division's
But, like-
going, 2 wins and he's a chance.
Yeah.
That division is just... It's just never been... Since John... Well, even when he was in it, who was
Yeah.
even getting close to him?
No.
That's the thing.
I mean, Dom Reyes won against
Now
him.
it's getting okay. You got guys like Yuri Prohaska.
What's happening to Diego Santos?
Day's done.
He is? He's seeing one of these guys. Isn't he with... he's with one of the ladies that's fighting on this card.
Oh, really?
I'm sure. I got it in there. I got it in there later. Where is he? I'm sure he is. He's with that Russian Kudanotska. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Yana
Oh, no way.
Good on him.
Kunitskaya.
Hope he's happy.
Yeah, good on him. She's all right. Okay, Amira, he's 25, so that draw with Victoria. He's 0 gas tank. 0.
Yeah.
I reckon he
Yeah.
is. He lost to Weidman in 2020.
Remember that?
That was when Weidman needed that win
Yeah.
so bad, didn't he? He just looked so nervous, but he got I think, a UD win. His last loss before that was 2016, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
4 years without loss. That's not bad.
That's
pretty good.
really good.
Yeah. He's not bad.
He's not. No, he's absolutely not a bad fighter.
Good
Okay.
wrestler.
He's 6 foot. Jeez, I didn't think he was that tall. He struggles to make welterweight. He has fought at light heavyweight as well. He's big boy. He is up against Brad Tavares. Let's have a look at Brad Tavares now. Brad Tavares, look at him. He should be in a boy band. If
Handsome
he
man.
is not, if he shouldn't be in the Hawaiian version of Backstreet Boys, I don't know who should be. The thing with this guy, I do feel a little bit sorry for him because he has just been given. You go through his
Yeah.
card. He's like I just had his name there. Brunson, who the record doesn't look great because they've fought just the best fighters.
Yeah.
Who's that?
So if you go back there, he's fought
Yoel.
Tim. That's when Tim Bosch was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whitaker,
Rob Whitaker.
Marquardt,
Izzy,
Jesus, Elias, Theodora.
Shabazian.
Jeez,
That's a lot of top fighters.
His record isn't that bad though.
If he's walked out of a lot of those fights at 18-6, like that's not bad. He's lost to who you'd expect to lose to.
Yeah. Yep.
Seeing how their careers have gone, how we have 2 former world champions there, we have a bloke who's fought 3 times for a title. That's, Shabazian, who's no walk in the park. I'm not mad at him for losing to those guys. Like he's clearly a top fighter.
he is good. How old is he?
D3.
He looks young.
33. Jesus,
Not too bad.
he's got some chain there. I was actually when I was going through this the other day, I was looking at Yoel Romero. Okay, now I'm not hating on Yoel here, but I don't think his record is as good.
As he is.
No,
Yeah, I agree.
As he says he is.
no, but he's not like if you go back there, okay, he beat Brunson. Most people beat Brunson, so we're in the UFC here. Do you remember that Tim Kennedy fight where he wouldn't get off the stool?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was clearly losing that and gas. I reckon that should have been called off and the win to Tim Kennedy. Machida, that was when Machida was on that really quick downhill run. That Souza one was questionable. Chris Weidman, I think, was doing a good job. Remember that flying knee that just opened his head up? Lost to Whitaker. Beat Rockhold. That was in Perth.
Yeah.
Nice. Lost to Whitaker. And so it's... I don't know. People talk him up like he's just so dangerous, but he's... I don't know.
I don't know. I've always thought when it comes to him, I think, like you said, he's a lot better than we see of him. Like, I just think his last few fights, we know how he could have won. but he's gone out there and tried to do something that just like if he wrestled any of those guys,
He doesn't wrestle.
he has such a good chance of winning.
As an Olympic wrestler, he doesn't wrestle.
Yeah, that's what
Just
I'm
tries
saying.
to
We
KO
know
everyone.
he's a good wrestler, but
Or
he just doesn't do it. And it's like, man, I don't know.
Isn't that Poirier? Isn't that how he blows?
whenever he does like this.
Yeah, when he went up against Izzy and he
Izzy.
stood there and he's like, yeah.
Is he? Oh, it's going to be sad when he loses his belt to Rob. And he will.
I don't know. There's something about Izzy, man. Like even every time he goes up against like someone aggressive, like Vittori or Yoel Romero or whatever, it's like there's something about him, and I assume it's his length, where they just don't. They struggle to like get on him and wrestle him. You know, like we all tipped Vittori because we all assumed he was going to wrestle him.
I got pushed into that by Alec.
And because we're Italian,
I did it for funnies. I did it for funnies and national pride.
you know what? Forget everything I was about to say.
If he would have won, that would have just destroyed the division.
Same reason why I picked Megan Anderson. Everyone's like, why?
Yeah.
Obviously she's
How
not going to win.
sick, dude.
But if there's the if, I look like a genius.
I just want to call it, but before it happens, I want to call it. I don't know for a fact, but you've definitely chosen Chris Moutinho against Sean O'Malley, haven't you? I fucking knew it, eh?
Could you imagine that guy?
I'm laughing because I was going to too.
That guy.
Of course.
That guy we haven't even looked at the odds. Now, normally I'd go on to Tab Touch because that is my choice of betting. When I bet online,
Yep.
I bet on Tab Touch. But here we go. So first up, hang on, we've got to go back. So who's a favourite? So Alan's a favourite. ZHALGAS is a heavy favourite. Hey, Brad Tavares is a favourite here.
No.
Did we even get through that?
AKHMEDOV is
No,
always
we
an
finished
underdog. Every single time I've bet on him, he's always an underdog.
So who are you going to tip?
I think I'm going to go.
I'm going to go Brad.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. My printer shit itself. That's why it's in black and white as well.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so is that the early prelims we got done? Surely not. Have I got any footage of anything?
Is Jennifer Mai and Jessica I on early prelims or is that just normal prelims?
She shouldn't be on the card at all. She shouldn't
Wait,
be in the
which
UFC.
one?
Jessica I.
Are you really not a fan, Jessica?
No. Jennifer Mai is the early
Yeah,
prelim.
that's early prelim.
Yeah, I already know my tip for this.
I will never, ever, ever pick Jessica I.
That's fair enough.
Who'd you go?
Jennifer Maia.
She started OnlyFans.
She's going to win by submission.
Whoa. Heard it here first.
Who's it? Okay, let's go on to Jennifer Mai. So we're still in the early prelims. Why is this taking so fucking long today? Two clowns are playing Roblox in the other room and taking up all the bandwidth. That's what's going on. So here we go. Last one of the early prelims. We got Jessica I. She is 15-9. She was 4-6 in the UFC when she got a title shot.
That is ridiculous.
I've been a touch critical of
That second sentence defies my sporting career. Lots of heart, lacks ability.
Okay. All right, now I'd love to go ahead about 4 or 5 years, and the female fighting will be so much better. They've got all of these up and comers like your Tatiana Suarez and all these young players, and it's going to be good. At the moment, it's not great. I'm not a fan, and but then again, if Valentina just beats everyone, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're just feeding her just punching bags.
Yeah.
It is bad because, like I've said before, you've got 4, 5. I'm pushing maybe 6 at most across 4 divisions of talent, of real great fighters. Once they beat their 1 and 2 contenders, you got to just feed them someone. You got to give them someone.
Yeah.
But they're not even close. The people fighting them. I mean, who's got close to Nunes since
she got really good?
Yeah, honestly, she's absolutely dominated. The closest thing you've got is
Shevchenko.
Flying in, Jesus. You got Shevchenko. There we go. But why damage one of their
careers.
Yeah, exactly.
And runs. Yeah.
There's no way the UFC would want to. I
But,
would never put those two. It'd be an awesome fight, but there's no way I would do
But
it.
like you said, in a few years' time, it's going to get a lot better. And even like the past card, I forget the name of the woman, but it was one of the only women fights, and both of them. Oh, it was the one who struggled with the weight cut.
Oh, Julia.
And she
Both of
fainted.
them names Julia.
Her
Julia,
opponent, Julia Avila.
Yep.
Yeah, so she is way better than I thought she was.
Great.
She's
Actually,
so good.
so
good.
Things I saw.
Yeah, Julia Villa. She won.
Yeah, she was very good.
They are really promoting her hard as well, so she's doing
And
well.
so they should be.
And she beat Stolorenko because
Stolorenko.
we all tipped her.
Yeah.
That was our risky tip.
Alves lost last week as well.
Yeah, fucking Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I was, man.
Danilo.
I was very confident.
Danilo
that
did
he'd
us
lose.
all dirty. Cyril Gain. How good does that? How good was Dana?
Oh, yeah.
That was so good. Did you see the photo? I put up the old South Park photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great.
That was not well received by a lot of people, was it?
Yeah.
I got some serious abuse over the last week. Not that it bothers me. I don't care. But yeah, it really pissed some people. It's like if you say anything about the Diaz brothers,
Yeah.
which I'd love to, which I will.
Yeah.
Stay
I'll
tuned.
fucking do it. Yeah.
They are. Yes.
Are you a fellow non-fan?
I'm not a fan. I think they're good, but it's when people saying Nate Diaz. If there was no rounds, then Nate Diaz could beat anyone. Maybe he could.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would be a bicycle. Like, why are we bringing in these weird, improbable things? Like, if I could bring a gun, I would be every champ in the UFC. I would be undefeated. Blah.
It's because it's not in the rules. There is rounds. There's 5 of them for a title and 3 if there's not. So anyway, that's just my opinion. It's not popular. It is not popular.
We all agree, though.
Not popular. Are you on that train too?
Yeah, I've never been after his last fight with Leon, and he had that, he's getting dominated the whole time, and then he fucking last round nearly knocks him out. That is why people love him. You never know what you're going to get, and I completely understand it.
I know what you're going to get. You're going to get 0-3 in his last 3.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Was
When you look at
I'll check that out for you, mate.
yeah, and I think you're right.
I know he's lost his last 2.
Leon, Masvidal,
Connor.
No, his last one was
Pettis?
Pettis. Okay,
Pettis.
he beat Pettis.
Yeah, that's right. That was his comeback.
Okay,
Fight,
fine.
yeah.
He's 1-3 in his last 4.
Yeah.
So he's had
I do think he's
one win in 4 years.
And look, he's gone up against real tough people.
5 years.
I get it. But, yeah, I just don't think he's as good as people make him out
But
to
people
be.
still want him to have a title shot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Since Jim Miller, 16. So what's that? He's 4-6 since he beat Jim Miller.
What do you
and that
think?
was in 2012.
Yeah. What do you think would have happened
It's going to be so popular, this show.
if he didn't
This one's
first
gonna
Conor?
be-
If the Conor fights never happened.
Oh, he would be fighting on undercards.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe first fight of main card.
Yeah.
He got popular. When Conor's like, you thank me. He should. He should. Conor made him a superstar.
Credit to him. He fucking won against him on short
he
notice.
did.
But
Yeah, good on him. He beat a small fighter.
Yeah, I was going to say, 15 kilos heavier.
Yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't. I could beat no one in this.
And when he
division.
talks about Nick Diaz being the greatest fighter of all time, has he watched fighting with his eyes closed?
Yeah.
Jeez,
It's true.
those 13 subscribers are going to drop down to about 6 after today.
Yeah.
Show's done.
It's over.
We'll definitely get more eyes on us, though.
It's been real. It's been good. It's been real good.
I don't know if I want these eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica. Getting back to Jessica. Jeez, okay, so she blew up Leslie Smith's ear. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I do
remember seeing
believe
those
I have
photos.
some footage here.
Leslie Smith.
Leslie Smith.
And watch this punch.
Yeah.
And look at the blood.
Oh, did you see that?
And that is
They're just flapping.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing I don't like about this, right, is the way Jessica I is in the ring. No, the way that Jessica I celebrates after the win. So, look at Herb. Look at Herb doing a great job. He's rocking some Chuck Taylor All-Stars as well. So look at Jessica I there. She knows straight away. Look at that smile.
I mean, I'd smile if I was going to win.
So would I. She knew it was going to happen.
Oh!
So she goes,
You
I'm
can't
fine.
keep fighting.
Okay. Now, this is the bit that gets me. She goes, I'm fine, it doesn't hurt. You watch, see this this doctor here in the white shirt, this lady?
Yep.
She stuffs her whole fingers inside her ear. Okay, and now you watch Leslie Smith. You tell me this doesn't hurt her. You watched Leslie Smith's face.
She might feel fine, but that is.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't hurt.
Just have a look at how much this goes right in her ear. Have a look. What is she stuffing in there?
Probably just trying to stop bleeding or something. Or just,
God. Her ear is coming off.
That's fucked.
If you got to stick all your fingers inside someone's ear to check it, I'm pretty confident.
What?
She's saying something in Spanish. She's saying, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine." And look at Jessica. Eye.
Let's fight. Let's fight. All right.
Hello.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is when I bag out Bellator next. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, I was like, oh, yeah, that's gross.
It's very gross, yeah.
That
But I'm not picking Jessica Eye.
No,
that cauliflower ear did not look good. Okay, no, neither am I. Jessica Eye, she has. This is complimentary to her. She has beaten Bellator. Do you know Bellator had a strawweight champ? Her name was Zola Gurgel. She won via standing submission. You ever seen that? Unconscious. It's not like not like the John Jones Machida one.
yeah.
Have a okay. This is old school Bellator. Look where it's being held. Looks like it's been held in the local
It's
RSL.
a bingo hall.
TAB. Yeah.
That's a bingo hall.
Is that a Tabaret lounge? I'll have to confirm with Tab Touch.
Yeah.
I've got a great bit coming for you soon.
Oh, nice! I cannot wait. Just check out this. This is that Vanilla Ice.
That could be. That could very well be Vanilla Ice.
Henry Van Winkle, I believe his name is.
Really?
I think I'm pretty sure.
The whitest name.
Yeah.
So these ring girls, she does not look like
wants to
she's
be
had
there.
much dental work either. So we're going in. So this is Bellator.
From Caesars in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Look at that.
Get right to it in the West
That's
Is that the Hyde Park Hotel? Okay, so she is fighting. Nothing is the Hyde Park Hotel. They do a great job as well there.
it's not my local
Big-
pubs. I don't care.
No, they're good people there. Hyde Park Hotel. If you're not going to varsity, go to Hyde Park. All right. So here she is. So this is her. This isn't for the strawweight title. This is when Gurgel had the title, and then she went up a division because there was no one in the division.
Okay.
Check out this. This is actually quite a good standing.
Oh. It's like a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so strong.
Yeah. It's like an
And
arm
out.
triangle / standing das sort of thing. That's fucking crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is very strong. See, I don't just bag out Jessica Eye. I do. Okay, so she is. I went into, this is another rabbit hole I went down here. So I went into the Bellator champions, right, which they haven't been around for that long. Of course, I didn't put the link straight in there. Okay, so here, women's strawweight world champ. So you had Zola. She's the only one, and then vacated when she signed, and the title was deactivated. So they went through this full tournament of finding a strawweight champion, and then that was it. She won it. She had it for 100.
Why wouldn't she just verse other fighters in that tournament?
I don't know, but she had it for 831 days.
Bellator. Why can't we get off the ground more? Bellator.
But she had it for 831 days. Never defended it,
Yeah.
and then just said, "No, I'm not doing this anymore."
that sounds like my top person.
I know that's a decent reign.
That's an amazing reign.
That is a huge reign.
It's like 3 years.
So-
Three.
What
That's just
happened
under
to
3
your
years.
voice just then? What?
Wait, because we just realised that our math. Is
Yeah, I was like, that's
2.5 years or
yeah,
something.
something like that.
So 600, yeah, about that. So the equivalent. Who else has had it for about 800 days? Anyone in here?
Surely no one's
Patricio
close to that.
Ferrer.
Well, everyone here is at least defending it 2 times within 700 days.
That's good.
That's really good. All right.
Anyway.
Where are we?
Prelims. We're up to prelims
No,
now.
since I'm still going on.
Are you still ranting about
Jennifer Maia. Okay, so since she has, what does she do? She lost to Shevchenko. She's gone 1-2. She's missed weight twice. She won't get cut because Dana White loves her fighting style. He has made that very clear. She came in the UFC at 10-1. She was doing very strong back then. The competition wasn't the best. Then she went 1-5 and won no contest. She failed a drug test. I believe that was against Sarah Kaufman.
Could be.
Who left the UFC under... Sarah Kaufman would have been awesome. Let's have a look at this. It was against Sarah Kaufman. I remember that.
Marijuana.
Marijuana, I believe it's pronounced.
That's in the news big time now.
Yeah.
Is that legal? What's the go? What's the go with that?
You're referring to the Olympian.
Yeah, the Olympian sprinter that got done for it.
Yeah, but
Is she?
Yeah, she got done for it, but it was legal in her state when she had it. And I don't know. I understand there's rules, but come on, guys. I don't know. I think that's a bit fucking old school. The whole marijuana being classified as a performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah, but I see that point big time. If it's legal in this state, why not? But then, like, it's not legal in other states. Why should you get to have this thing, but other people can't?
I understand that. I just think overall it should be, in terms of the Olympics, should be completely legal. Or just sports, not just Olympics. But I don't see how it's performance-enhancing.
But sports also operate within the laws of an area.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm coming from the stance of, like, most drugs should be legal anyway, so...
the local junkie.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that, man.
The dealer.
I'm a counselling student, leave me alone. Mental health.
Sarah Kaufman, who isn't even fighting on this card, isn't even in the UFC anymore. She got hard done by. She came in the UFC, she had 4 fights. She lost to Jessica Ai, split. She didn't lose, she won. She beat Leslie Smith. She was dominating Alexis Davis and then got caught in an armbar and then lost to Shevchenko and then got cut.
That's harsh.
That is
There's been
really
people that
harsh.
have been cut for a lot.
When was that?
less.
And look, she used to be the Strikeforce champ and lost to Ronda.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Sarah Kaufman, she's Canadian. She's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Responds to zero of my messages as well, by the way, Sarah.
Now, PFL.
I think she's getting on. What is she now? She's 35. I thought she was older. Yeah, she lost. Yeah, she did lose. That wasn't that long ago. That was. She got a fight coming up.
Maybe she's ridden off into the sunset.
I think she's coaching now.
Okay.
Good on her.
Good on her, Sarah Kaufman.
Sarah Kaufman, friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feel free to answer any of my
I was
messages.
going to say, it doesn't respond to us, but...
I know, at any time, feel free. So it's neither is Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
Where are we? I don't even know what we're doing now. Is that it? She's up against Jennifer MAIA. Jennifer MAIA trains out of Shoot Boxing Academy, so she's going to have CT in no time. She's a former... Have you seen some of the training at Shoot Boxing Academy?
Yes.
That is just not good. That is a CT Bruin cesspool.
Hard sparring all the time.
All the time. I mean, they produce some good fighters, but I'm not too sure about longevity. Okay, she's a former Invicta flyweight champ. She defended her title against Roxanne Modafferi. Jesus. And Anushka Nishbij.
Nice work.
Oh, thanks. Bitch. She's 3-3 in the UFC. She was 3-2 and got a title shot against Valentina. How did she lose to Valentina? Was that UD? She didn't get finished, did she?
I don't think so.
I think UD.
The Jennifer MAIA and Valentina fight went right over my head. I was like, I don't know. I was excited for it, and then it just fucking happened, and I was like, I missed
She's
it.
stocky.
I completely missed it.
So many of the female fighters in their photos, it looks almost like a porn scene. Have you seen that? You go through Sherdog, some of these photos.
Yeah, well, you go through the dodgy websites. Fucking wish.com.
She lost UD.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Against the bullet.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Let me just turn that down now. I'm just making everyone deaf. That is very good. Okay, so she 3-3. She was 2-3. Got a title shot. She's got very good ground game. She's no relation to Damien Maia, is she?
No,
There's a lot of Maias.
She got good ground game. She would try to take the fight to the ground and frustrate her. She can take a punch.
I'm definitely tipping.
She is. I am
Maia for sure.
So have we all gone? ALEN, ZHALGAS, Brad Tavares, and Jennifer MAIA?
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to get my belt back straight away, am I? Okay, so that's done for the early prelims.
That's early prelims done.
Okay, like and subscribe. And next up we have the prelims, as normally happens with these kind of things.